Guys, why was it important for you to be here, and how does it feel being back together?
Well, it always feels like family. It always feels like a reunion. It always feels like we're about to laugh really hard for the next 48 hours.
Yeah.
Which we do.
We do, yeah.
Well, describe that tight-knit bond that you guys have had for so long, and it just keeps getting stronger.
God, we've been friends for so long, for decades. It's crazy. We really are like family at this point.
Yeah.
If people try to eavesdrop on our conversations, they won't understand it because there's so many inside jokes.
We have our own
and so many
dialect.
our own dialect.
You speak in code.
Yes.
Without meaning to.
Yes.
Okay, so are there group chats? Are there holidays spent together?
All of that.
Talk about what happens off camera.
We can't talk about the stuff that happens off camera.
All inappropriate.
What happens in Full House stays in Full House.
Yes, it's very immature, and you know, like Andrea said, there's so many little inside bits that we've collected over the years. Yeah, you know, you can't really put this kind of chemistry together intentionally. It either happens or it doesn't, and we just, you know, we've remained family through everything all these years. It's been.
I know.
Is it because
I
I'm
love
talking
you.
serious right now that's what throws you off?
Well,
It's strange.
Because Bob's not here, so you're allowed to talk. You can talk now. That's fine. Bob would always hog the conversation.
That is true.
And we loved
That
him
is true.
for it.
Yes.
Now you can get a word
But
in.
now we all get
Yes.
to talk.
Yeah.
Dave, there's my sweet friend Dave. Dave plays Joey on the show, pretty much eats all the time. Now over here is
Mayo
where
and,
Dave used to live.
It's kind of mustard day.
Oh, look at this. We got a one-eyed freak here.
But it is odd not having Bob here though. And he is such a big piece and heart of this family. How are you guys doing with his loss?
It's been really tough. It's been really difficult, I think, for all of us in different ways. I met Bob when I was 18 years old, and you know, I knew the Bob before he was famous Full House Bob, and so I share all those memories, but together, us as a family have so many funny, amazing memories that will carry us through the rest of our lives.
And talk about inappropriate. I saw his stand-up act a couple
I'm
of times.
sorry.
He was hilarious.
It was so funny.
I think that's why this coming together to do this conference this weekend was important to us because it was just a way for us to spend time together. We're excited to meet everyone and meet the fans, but we wanted a good bonding weekend because it helps the process through the grief.
There was so much outpouring of love from people all over the world. What was it about Bob? What was it about his portrayal of Danny Tanner that you think really impacted people so much?
I think it was his warmth. I think that with all of his humor and his famously inappropriate humor, he was really he had a huge heart, and everybody could, you know, we could, you know, people who knew him well felt it, but the whole world, the whole world sensed it and felt it. He was, you know, it's funny, this whole America's dad, he really was, and
And he connected all of us. He was always texting all of us, and I would get mad at him. I would say, Bob, you're always on your phone, and now I know why. Because he was always texting us and calling us and checking in, and you know, and he was always there for all of us. He would always check, are you okay? You know, I know gas prices are going up, but are you okay? You know, I mean, he was really the connective tissue between all of us.
He was the glue.
Yeah.
So who's the glue moving forward? Who will?
I'm the gluten that holds us together.
It's true.
So I just ate a loaf of bread over there before we started the interview, so I feel great.
it's weird. Bob still is the glue. Like, I think we all feel like we've got to keep it going, keep you know, the relationship strong.
Yeah.
Because you know, it just feels like he sort of brought us back together in a way. He's stronger than ever.
And I will carry on the inappropriate torch.
Yeah.
Perfect.
And I will carry on the leadership in a Danny Tanner super organized, in front of everything.
She's already
in
organized.
charge kind of way.
And I'm going to
Our
keep up
entire
the
weekend.
deeply neurotic Jewish guy.
Perfect.
I know.
Bob's
what are you
feminine
taking?
side.
The hugging. I'll
The hugging.
Yes.
The hugging.
There
The
you go.
sunshine.
Yeah.
The sunshine. I feel like he should be sitting right there. It's just, you know, he's here in spirit. Don't you feel
We've been
that?
talking about him a lot.
Yeah, he was in my
Yesterday
room
and
all
today.
night. And I just said, Bob, with the spirit thing, stop it. you know?
Enough, Bob, enough.
Yeah. Flying around, hey, are you okay? How about gas prices? You all right? I was like, Bob, stop it. I need to sleep.